Oh, Pfeiffer. Let's go Krona. 24 there, or 22 there. Slightly higher chance. Still messes it up. Alright, have a go at it. Oh, beautiful. Alright, 10 control. Should be, well, it's definitely easy for him, unless we made him use up 2 actions. And Stritter. That'll be a job for Salzgeber. Would like the extra turn. Beautiful, 55% chance that worked. Now, unfortunately, all we can really do is a pass and a shot. So, Krona. 24. Oh, unfortunate. Wolfensberger. Tempts loft, goes wide. Nobody that we want to chase it down with. Kolkbrenner. Kolk, don't know, something burner. Gleich. What's he got? He's got 8. Alright, Spurt will come. And then we'll try a loft over to Krona. Beautiful, nice and wide. Spend a couple of actions up going to get it. He's not even going to bother going to get it. Interesting. He assumed we were going to pick it up, pass, and shoot. Instead, we're going to pick it up and shoot. And then, because we've got the extra action left, we will fail to get the ball from him. But the more that electrical longboard does, the better. Taisha. Alright, what do you got, buddy? 35. Don't have a centimetre anymore. Do have a right defender though, so we'll do this. Beautiful. 2 moves. 20 accuracy, not really good enough. His control, even if he moves forward, isn't good enough either. I mean, it does give us a chance. Of course, he can't move that far. Alright. Hand it off. Have a ridiculous low probability shot. Okay. That's why we take those low chances. Yeah, up to Patzval. Intercepted by Peter Hansel. And 1 up at halftime. Second half. We got Taisha through to Patzval. Oh, he's trying it again. Unfortunately, he can't handle it this time. Good try, Peter Hansel. Beautiful work getting out to Halikant. Thank you, Underheiden. And then Pfeiffer has the better passing. We want to go to Krona anyway. So 1, 2, and I think I can just hold on to it. Even if he loses it, he'll get pushed forward 1. There we go. Power shots a defender, it does sometimes. I think it's depending on what type of defender they are. I think the universal defenders, it doesn't seem to bounce. I know it does bounce off them sometimes. Sweeper can be an issue as well, I think. Gleich, full of control. Alright, Salzgeber, go for the regular tackle. Lucky. Try a loft over to Krona. Okay, and then Krona for the pickup. It's easier for them than it should have been. Alright, short pass to Gleich. And he's running away from Salzgeber. So let's get up there. Do a regular tackle. And give it back to Krona. Yeah, it always bounces off the goalkeeper. I haven't actually figured out what it is bouncing off the defenders. I know that it can, because sometimes if you have like a universal defender here defending a power shot back from like over this side, it'll bounce off them and come over. I've never seen it go from a defender out for a corner, unless it's the keeper, but it does bounce a little way sometimes. Shot 25, where we're looking, Pfeiffer, Schumann. Schumann's out of position, so we can't get a free press. We'll just go for an expensive press. 5 versus 10, unlucky. So let's bring Krona back down. Alright, Putzval comes down to receive from Burchard. This is where him being out of position is nasty. Yeah. Alright. So, 3 moves. Only possibility of a goal is Krona getting through Wolfensberger. It's not going to work from there. 24 versus 34. Not good. Oh, beautiful. Alright, pulled that one out in the last second. Yeah, no, the corners have to come off the goalkeeper, unfortunately. I reckon it should be able to bounce out from a sweeper, but I've never seen it, so I assume it's not a possibility. Peter Hansel, defense and control. Good. Alright, Spurt. How old are you and what do you need? You're 29. He's got single header. Let's go for... Yeah, we'll go for double header. Take him a little under 2 years. Nauman's still out for another match. Which will be the last match of the season, of course. Alright, so we beat Oldenburg. We're still in 4th. We needed Neumünster to lose. Now they're 2 up on goal difference as well. Alright. And here's our match against Neumünster. So, for us to get in front, we win by 2 goals is the only way for us to get through. So it goes on points, obviously, then it goes on goal difference, and if that's tied, it goes on goals for, and if that's also tied, it goes on strength. And then after that, I think it goes numerical, alphabetical order. Alright, Neumünster. No, Naumann can come back. Good. Well, he is better off being in there. Now, Salzgeber, switch out for him. Right defender in the middle. I mean, we do need to defend, so yeah, he can stay. Now, I think we'll switch these 2 around. Yeah, Liebenthal's not great, so Schumann should be able to get it through him. And who are we looking at passing to? I think we still need to go through Krona. We should need to go through Schwint for a shot. Oh god, he's got keeping out as well. So we're not going to get any headers in this match. Alright, bring it on, Neumünster. Is it better to have the sweeper directly in front? You mean for like that shot that they had at the end there? No, if he was here, he would have been able to use his full defense, but if he's here and just running towards it, he only gets to use half of his defense. So you're always better off having your sweeper right on the spot that they're going through. You basically doubles your chance of stopping them. Now, Peter Hansel or Salzgeber both have a single. I would like to do it with him. Direct tackle is a better chance. Okay. Then his passing is terrible, so just go for a loft far away. And then pick it up with Freelinghouse. Oh, they got a tree as their logo. Alright, easy steal from Humbitzel. And he has 12 control. We need a defender up there, which we don't have. Alright, let's just slow them down for now. And then I think switch them around. I could do a shot on from here. That would be highly unlikely. So get it over to Krona. Might be lucky and get to hold on to it. Handbits are coming back. 35 versus 36. Lucky. He actually went for the sliding tackle. Nicely held. So, this is beautiful. We have to go 1. And 2. And take a shot. Power shot, we can't get a header in anyway, so I'm going to go precision, just for the higher chance. Beautiful. How many forwards do we usually play? So I've usually got 4 back. What do you add up to? 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so 4-2-4 is my usual. At the moment, not so much, mostly because we don't have 4 forwards, we don't have anybody particularly useful. But once we actually build up the team, getting some teenagers in and having them built up for a long time, I usually go 4-2-4 because the glory I spend on getting forward and defensive training up, and then the midfielders just fall behind so much. All they really do is do the pass out to start with anyway, and getting stuff through. As long as they've got some passing, they've got a decent chance to get short lofts in. Now, Salzgeber got passing on Schumann, so we'll go this way. He wants to get it through to Kroner. Could do the layup pass. It's actually a good idea. And then I think moving out further is a good idea. So there's only one person that can attack him without them using up extra moves. Damn. It was unlucky. 28-24. It's actually more than 28. I think 32 or something. Because universal forwards get a bonus to control. That's not going to happen. Bring Naumann back. And half time. So, do we want to substitute anyone? I think they're okay. Got to remember, we have to win this by 2 goals to be able to go up to 3rd division. With the 4-2-4, I'm all about the crosses. You need a centre forward with heading ability, and then as soon as you've got that, it's just goal after goal. That's how I went pretty much straight from 3rd division through to Premier Division. I had one centre forward that had triple header early on, because I spent a lot of glory buying it up. And then as long as they don't have a sweeper, or even with a sweeper, if you do a cross from here over to a centre forward here, it's just constant goals. It was beautiful. Now, let's go Kroner. Schwint. 50-something%. Fine. Alright, Schwint. Kroner will get angry at that eventually. Let's just go... See, pressing doesn't matter. He's going to pass anyway. Let's try to get it off him. Off by 1. Which passes do you mean? Do you mean the crosses in for header? As long as you're in one of these 4 spots, or these 4 spots, you can do crosses for headers. There are a few rules about how that actually works, though. Gruber, 21. Thinking Peter Hansel needs to do this. We'll try. It's 50% chance. Safer doing a tackle. Beautiful. Alright, then we'll try and get a loft all the way over to Kroner. Perfect placement of the ball. Schwint will take 3 turns just to go and pick it up. Problem with that is we can't get it off him. Okay. Ooh, beautiful intercept. That was unfortunate. Humbertser. Alright, we can't get promotion on this. Nearly. Alright, do you mean who's passing for when I do crosses, or just in general? Yeah. Aggressive tackle, maybe. Alright, if we get lucky here, we can get 1 goal. Oh, damn it. Alright, Humbertser. That is a Naumann job. God. I'm going to be lucky just to get a draw out of this. push his face into the dirt. Alright, Grober's going to come in and shoot. 21 versus 345. Well, at least now he's a full keeper, so we get that 50% GK bonus. And Salzgeber. Go to Schumann. He will try and pass Corona forward, and then we get one chance at a goal, which is a terrible shot. Alright, so yeah, when I pass into the kick-ass centre forward, I did have a fantastic midfielder. They had like 200 or something passing, but didn't really use him much because he was doing the layoff passes to others. So instead I had a left forward who could also switch out for right forward. He'd learned both of them. He only had, I think it was 93 passing, but that got a decent percentage of the crosses through. Alright, end of the first season. Rank 3. What? Did he have an extra match after us? He lost? He was in front of us. He was... Alright, I don't know what just happened there. Fine. We'll take a promotion then. It does like taking its time getting the training done there. Alright, so I'm going to take the opportunity to have a quick look at Chrome to see how this stream's actually running. Yeah, it looks like it's cutting out every now and then. Unstable for a couple of minutes every few minutes. Alright. And sounds like my wife just got home from work. Yeah, he only had 93 because I was spending most of the time training up his... Hey, look at that. Training up his accuracy, and then I went for training up his control for a while as well. So he could have been better. He ended up being 98 or something by the time he had to retire. And Prestige Cup. He was actually top ranked in the Prestige Cup. That's crazy. Alright, Matzenbacher. And Breitmeyer, what do we got? 72. That's pretty good. Should be able to do... yeah, he wasn't very good at the saves. Should be able to get some good stuff going on here. Now, goals or matches. We're going to get slaughtered in the 3rd division. Definitely not getting promoted to the next league, so I think we'll just go for money from matches. Money from matches, money from goals. I think matches will get more cash out of it. Never seen anyone with that amount. I did have that midfielder who I think he's actually still on the team. I'm pushing him through to 40 because I spent glory to keep him on after he turned 35. He's up to 300 passing at the moment, I think. And Pfeiffer and Kronert learnt slide tackle. Good. Level 6, 19-year-old Klingberg. Good. He's definitely going to come in. And Naumann and Schumann will leave. Prestige Cup, etc., etc. Yeah, we're not interested in that. Still ranked 4th. Hold on, Germany. So, transfer list. Hey, here you are. Should we buy you? Let's buy you. You're actually not too bad. Nice. Commander route. Not so much. Alright, let's go back. So, first thing, before I forget, let's do these upgrades. I'm going to worry about stadium size. I'm going to give us a tiny bit more money. What we want to do, though, is get our defensive coach even better. And then 50 for the next one, get him even better. So I tend to stack one of these to make something awesome, and then after that, move on to the next. So the first playthrough, I had forward coach all the way up to full, and then started doing defensive coach. This time, we'll probably stop now and start looking at forward coaches. Otherwise, it just gets too expensive to start improving, and you do have to score to win. So yeah. As far as the cash goes, we need to check out contracts. These two are both definitely leaving. There's nothing we can do about that. Underheiden has to be extended. We'll only be able to afford 1 year no matter what we do. He's going to get double long pass soon. Alright, bring him on. And then Vettel is useless. There's no point in keeping... Oh, he's the new one we just got. No, he's not. That was Klingberg. 19-year-old. Well, let's sell this guy for 34. Then Klingberg would want to start training up, potentially. Alright. Oh, got all these others to extend as well. At least Spurt is kind of cheap. We'll keep him around as long as we can. Pfeiffer, he's 28, we'll keep him in. Electrical longboard is 29, but he's cheap. We got 9.5 grand. Alright, Feeling House, we got to keep around as long as we can as well. So we can lose 2 midfielders, which means these guys are going to become midfielders. So make sure we can't actually sell them. No, and nope. Is there anyone we want to sell this year? Maybe Salzgeber. Alright, still possible. Or are we just going to keep him around? Just not sure. Peter Hansel. I mean, I want the cash, but depends how the season goes. Alright, next. Actually, a couple of people... Yeah, there's nobody else that can train any further. It's fine. And ranked 10th. It's weird, shouldn't that be the other order? Alright, who went down? Koblenz, Chemnitz, and Jena. Cottbus, Magdeburg, and Duisburg came down. So Bielefeld. Right, Oberhausen. It should be interesting anyway. In the cup, we are in the qualifying round against... No, we're not. We directly got through. Okay. So when's the first cup match becomes the next question. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 matches, and then it's in the season. Right, I'm used to there still being matches here. In the Premier League, it's more teams, so there's more matches you have to play. He sold a guy for €7. Was he young? Was he old? Sell a teenager. Oh god, couple. Yeah, we're going to lose this first match. Not much chance of defending against this. Volmer, where's... Oh, right in the middle. Oh, he's got no CDs, so we can actually push, let's say, Kroner here and just take a shot. Well, let's see how this is going to play out. Alright, through to Browner. Alright, goes wide, because he's scared of Peter Hansen, getting him if he goes there. Beautiful interception, and out Peter Hansel. So, short pass to Schumann. And then we will get Kroner to go even wider with a layoff pass. Sweeper comes in, and 24 for 38. 46 and 48, it's not worth holding it. Let's just go for a low probability. Power shot, it's unlikely to get through, so we'll go precision. Yeah, rolling a 5. Alright, Pfeiffer. Yeah, I tend to sell everybody once they reach their 30s if I haven't put them on for a while. Better off having the money rather than having useless interchange players. Oh, beautiful. Keeper's first ever save that didn't go out for a corner. Now, Underheiden can do long ball. These guys are all in the way. Alright, I think we'll go with the layoff pass. This time it'll be Freelinghouse moving this way. Just snuck it through. He has interception. Unfortunately, I can't really move him. Hang on. No, they are going from there. So, Freelinghouse with 17. That's terrible. We're going to go wide. And then his shot is going to pull closer out. I think he should hold on to this and force him to come and get it off him. Yeah, it depends how much of a cut that the player got from the €7. Maybe you got to go and buy a coffee. Be the most action he got out of the team the whole time he was there. Yeah, let's go 1. So from here, 20% penalty. Move in one further. No penalty. 17 to 35. It's terrible. Go for the power shot. And out for the corner. That's what we wanted. Now, he has long ball. He doesn't have the other one. We have for passing 28. Schumann. Yep, Schumann's the top. Now, the tricky thing, if we had somebody useful there, which we don't. Alright, header. 20 control. He'll get pushed out pretty easily. So he does have a small chance. So ring Spurt. And next highest, the Underheiden. Don't want to use him. Guess we'll throw Kroner in. Take some of the pressure off Spurt. 18 versus 20. There's a small chance that'll work. He sucked up the other two. 28 to 25, and then 50 to 16. The biggest problem is going to be defending against Guth and getting the actual cross in. So that's failed. Unless we get... So you can still do... If he was a centre forward, he could have done 25 versus 25 and had a shot. In the meantime, though... Kind of want Kroner to just move in here. And he'll pull Link over for the pickup. Out wide. What a coward. Now I'm his left defender, so he can't really chase him down. We'll get electrical longboard over there. 5 to 52. Let's just press him. Otherwise he might want to try and run with it. As it is, he'll have to pass through to here or loft it. Beautiful. And it's last actions, so he can do a pick-up and then a shot. 10 accuracy for his shot. It's actually doing a long ball through to Krafstein, so it's lucky we intercepted that. No significance. I think it's significant we came up from the Amateur League and they came down from second division and we're still a draw. Now, Kroner. Low defense there. It's going. Damn it. Alright, electrical longboard. Yeah, didn't really expect that to work. Twitch fits. Oh, beautiful intercept. Well done, Pfeiffer. He gets it stolen straight out. 17 control. We have right mid, left defender. Well, left defender, clearly. I want him to ball it over to Kroner. We still have 2 moves because he used the sliding tackle. So we can just walk in. And have a decent shot. Beautiful. Alright, what do we got? Miko, up to Browner. Underheiden in his position. Browner shoots. Beautiful. Exactly how I wanted that to turn out. Now I can do a long ball through to Schumann. I can pass Kroner out wide. He could shoot from here. May as well. Every time I've tried that, he's rolled super low. Alright, closer. Do have... No. No. It's got 48. Thinking it's probably better just to block the sweeper and get somebody else to push forward a little. And a little more. Try and bulk them up here so if we have to do a loft there's a chance that one of them will get it. And Browner comes through. I have to watch out for Ranicki's through ball. Damn it. 46 accuracy versus 45 defense. Yeah, unlucky. Alright. Schumann to Kroner. Guess this kind of ends up working better than going that way. Still unlikely to get through. Oh, beautiful. 89th minute. Now they can't use long ball for their final. So he has to go wide. And then Underhyden should be able to block him. 46. From there it's only 23. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, Amateur League versus Second Division. Or do they call it something different than German League? I think they might. Ooh, look at that. Krona. Over by 20. He is 29. Extra sliding tackles for a forward could come in handy. Start his training. 18 months isn't too bad. And money for the match. Alright, continue. No, still Premier, first, second, third, amateur. Good. I think one of them does that differently. Next match, though. We are ranked 6th on goals for. These two drew 0-0, obviously. Goslar, who came up with us. Third league lies at the bottom of the professional football. Its teams are still staffed with amateurs. They take their training more seriously. Yep. And up against Bielefeld. So, we're going to swap anyone. Do I have any YouTube videos on this game? Yeah, I do. If you just search for Ozeco on YouTube, I think there's only 20-something there at the moment. There's one comes out each day. And I've pre-recorded a bunch of them. Underhyden. Salzgeber. Alright, I was thinking about moving Salzgeber. No, still need to make sure that they can't get it through there. Schumann, oh god, now we're up against proper defenders. 33, he's got 28. 10 versus 28. This is where we start getting into problems. We are going to not intercept him anymore. We push this guy down. And then we're going to cross up to Krona here, because we have to go through him to have any sort of shot. The match has begun. Alright, Schumann. Hey, our bench is actually patched now. So, Krona, 50% chance. Well, slightly higher, because if it's a draw, we get it. Beautiful. Alright. Then, chance to get it through, pretty damn low. Power shot, brings him up too high. Just need to, I mean, this is 50-50, and then that. Have to get lucky on his roll and up it. Oh. Okay. Sometimes you get the crazy good luck instead of just the crazy bad luck. Zugler. Ooh, that's not good. 33. What do we got? 45. Beautiful. Go pick it up under Hayden. Now, long ball to Schumann. Unfortunately, a layoff pass won't really help much. But if it does, it would be great. It's going to get attacked from both sides. Loses the first one. And then mine it. I mean, Freelinghouse. Might as well try. Yeah, off by one. And then look at the longboard. He can have a crack as well. Just skill up all of our forwards when we can. Alright, middle. Fails the loft. Zugler. It's going to cause problems unless we use Salzgeber to get it off him. Oh, crap. High control. This is a problem. He's going to get a penalty. Oh. Luckily, won it. Alright, Salzgeber. Go 1, 2, 3. That could actually work out. No. Alright. Get it to Schumann. And he can come wide. You can still do the layoff pass for Freelinghouse. Oh, beautiful. Unfortunately, his defense is high. Oh, don't do it. Don't. Damn it. 26. Alright. Oh, that's right, I've got a slide tackle up here. Well, I'd rather come all the way through. That's unfortunate. Forced him out though. Is it a big injury? It's a one-dayer. Middle to Nussbaum. Not a fantastic interception. Don't want to get it with Salzgeber, we're going to have to get it with Spurt, which isn't good. I mean, just make sure that we get it, I guess. So, Peter Hansel just does a press. And then Spurt, so he has half a chance. Salzgeber presses to bring it down further. And then Spurt manages the tackle. 20 control. It'll be Zergler to try it. Nope. Beautiful. Now he should try an aggressive tackle. Nice. Alright, last actions. Miller, Cananis. Push. Electrical longboard here, but not there. That's right, it was his other centre defender that got injured out. Have to do a pass to Schumann. Then electrical longboard has higher accuracy, so he has to come here. And then highly unlikely to get a goal. Good enough. 1-0 up. One goal from 2 shots. Fair enough. Alright, we knew we weren't going to be able to intercept anymore. Zergler gets through, unfortunately, easily. 33 minus his 20%, 26. Damn it. Alright, Schumann to Kroner. Still going to attempt this. Good. Then have to shoot. Or move. Or move. Be highly unlikely that he gets fouled. He's got 36 control. There we go. Alright, we'll go straight this time. Nice. Thanks. It's the first stream today. I was going to start it a few months ago when the internet got upgraded in town, but oh crap, never got around to actually testing it. And yeah, thought it was finally time to do it. I like doing this one because you have Twitch interaction and stuff. Now, we're going Kroner again. Unlikely we'll get as lucky as we did last time. No. 28 into 6, 8. Pfeiffer. Try and block him. Yep. Alright. Althusser to Endres. He has to shoot from there. He's only got 28. Blocked nicely. Now Spurt might be able to pass through. So he might as well do a long loft. He does have passing. 34. Alright, Freelinghouse has a small possibility that he can hold this. Down to 19. Janet. Still has to roll it. Gets it. Oh, he has a centre mid. They're both centre mids. Crap. Attacking mid, I've never really bothered with it, but computer has used it well against me sometimes. Mostly just for passing through to people. So it all comes down to what specialties they have. Ooh, Naumann. Alright, 2 moves. 1 to Krona. His chance is bad. So, let's see if we can get another penalty. No. It was 63 defense to get past. Get one more shot on goal. Can we hold it? No. But this is actually good for him to be able to get all the way through. We have to win this. God damn it. Alright. Well, we could slide tackle back and then still get 2. Yeah, that's what they end up doing to me. I've never actually managed to do that very well because there's always just so many defenders I'm up against that the forward line that I've got actually gets in the way of the midfielders doing it as well. Now, we have 2 moves here. We have to do a pass and we have to do a shot. Oh, beautiful. Last second goal. Oh, look at this. Extra for everyone. Spurt. Doing the best out of that. Pfeiffer. Krona. Extra control. Super important in the front line. And here we go. Electrical longboard. Gets to become a forward. Amateur forward. Motivation for 7 actions. Still act after an unsuccessful turn. Decent money from the ticket sales in this league. And strong opponent bonus, hell yeah. We got 42, I think we need 50 for the next, was it 60? I think we did 2, didn't we? We'll try our best to entertain you. I had no idea that actually popped up. Thanks, bud. Holy crap, we're ranked 2nd in this league already. With a win and a draw. Hopefully we're not playing Wuppertal anytime soon. And training electrical longboard now. Cannon shot, hell yes. Only 13 months for him. Now, Schumann, what would you really be? Control, defense, but shooting as well. I think you got to be a forward. So we bring you in as a 4th forward. Alright, what we'll do, take a look at who's playing next. Is Osnabrück. So let's switch out, not him, but Salzgeber. And then he'll go in there, keeping him just because he's got the double slider. And we'll keep Salzgeber around in case one of them gets a red card. And then Neus wants to learn probably how to be a centre forward. Freelinghouse probably will as well. I guess it doesn't matter to start with, does it? It's actually got 13. So will be pretty useless for a while. It's okay. Now the contracts, both ones we can't do anything about. Alright. How are we actually lining up here? He's got a central defender. 35, 36, 49. 18 is why he's got him there. I think our best shot will be going through Buchhalter. Alright, jump into that. Is it best to spend glory on just one coach type at the time? That's what I did for the one that I absolutely decimated everyone with, so I'd like to say that it is the best way to do it, but I mean, I went for all forward coach there because I figured, you know, you have to be able to score to win a match, whereas defense, if you've got the best defense in the world, you still can't win. All you can do is draw. So I think as long as you're building up your forward trainer, it would be good. For this one though, if you noticed, I've actually gone for defense to start with, but now I'm just going to be loading the rest up on forwards. So, I mean, as long as your forwards are getting a lot of it, I think you're fine. But I wouldn't spread it out between everything. I don't think that makes sense, particularly with the, what do you call them? The first two, the guys that go and look for new players. I don't see any reason in doing that. Burt to Schumann. Yeah, that's good. We're going to push you wide. How do you feel about having a shot on goal? Let's see. Put it to a vote. Vote for the square. So type in 1 into chat if you think you should have a shot on goal. Didn't actually check the chances there. And I think we have to have 2 people vote for this for it to actually do anything. I've watched a few streams of this game and haven't ever seen anybody actually go for this. What's he got? 12 accuracy. Going through 36 defense. He's got no chance. So probably, I'd say, going there. There's no way that we can actually get easy goals against these guys. You reckon a shot on? Yeah, I think it's set up so that 2 people have to vote before it does anything. We've only got 2 viewers at the moment. Alright, let's go with it. 6 versus 21, 29 and 44. Yeah, I'm not sure how bad the delay will be. Probably a couple of seconds. When I look at the Twitch, whatever it is, thing in Chrome, it shows that I've got a lot of dropped packets, but it doesn't say much about delay in there. Alright, milling. What have we got? We've got Spurt with good defense. Alright, let's run him out to do the pickup. And then Spurt. Have to do a loft however it goes. I guess we go for a throw out if it missed. Nah. Pickler. Alright, Lambeck. Ooh. Milling. Ooh, beautiful stop, except Keitel is getting in under Hayden's way. He can't get through for it. So, I guess we bring Nauman back. Have to play defensively, because as soon as they pass it to him, it's going to be a goal. No, not kick out. Do the run wide. 10-second delay, yeah. I know the ping from here is pretty bad. And he has injured him for 2 months. Jesus. And he's 36. He's going to be sold. We're not going to be able to keep him around. Alright, Salzgeber. Alright. Penansel over to Pfeiffer. We've got 2 moves. We will give it to Kroner. Doesn't have any dudes there, so we'll just bring him forward a little. And hopefully Heinen takes it off him. Okay, holding it will be fine as well. Yeah, that's what I didn't want. Yeah, my internet here, it's NBN, so it's, what, 100 megabit down. Can't remember what the actual upspeed is. But the ping from here, the Twitch, oh nice. The Twitch in chest is in Sydney, and I'm in Western Australia, so it's, I tested the actual ping to Sydney, not to the Twitch server, but to the, just a couple of other servers around there, and it's 100 millisecond ping. And then, I don't know how well the uploads actually go, so I'm looking at the thing at the moment. I'm uploading 430, 440 kilobytes per second. Comes and goes a bit though. Yeah, nice. 10. Yeah. See if you can get a penalty. No, that was pretty unlikely. Alright, Lambeck. Yeah. That's horrible. So I never really do multiplayer. It's just, the ping is crazy. I tried to do a multiplayer of running with rifles, and it was hilarious. You run along, and then a couple of seconds later, you teleport back a couple of seconds as the game catches up with you. Alright, let's go Kroner. got to try and attempt to score. Get through Piccola. And then with 29, he will hold it there. Oh, look at the fancy stadium these guys have. Oh, unfortunate. Hate when they get those aggressive tackles for a second move. Alright, Buchhalter. There's 29. No, just see if you can get it off him. No. Fine. Krona. No sliding tackle. Regular tackle, bad. Alright, just do a press. Force him to pass. Through to Betch. Alright, takes a step back. Then holds it, so we can't do much. For anything else, let's just get Krona to block the sweeper. And Electrical Longboard has scored before, so we'll bring him up a little. And put him on the spot. So we're going to come down to getting it to Krona. Uh-oh. Spurt. Nice grab, buddy. It's like how the CDs still get those layoff passes if they go past them. Now, Spurt to Schumann. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do a loft at some point. 5 passing, he's got 28. Alright, Schumann, here's the moment of truth. Rolls an 8. Kicks it straight out. His keeper thinks he'll have a go. Alright, Lambeck. As long as they don't score this time, we should be okay. There we go. Now, so we don't want to move any defenders, so let's say Pfeiffer. Just don't injure him. Beautiful. Alright. Do a pass to Freelinghouse, has the highest control. And he can't really do anything, so just hold it, force them to use their moves since it's the end of the match. Okay, there goes one. He can only pass to Lambeck. Oh, he's tried the loft. It's the only shot he had to get in a goal. Okay, draw, we'll take it. Fully expecting to be relegated from this league. So if we can hold on to some draws and just stay in the league, I'd be happy. Reach quarterfinals in the Prestige Cup for $8,000. Reach the semi-finals. Don't like our chances. No third league bonus because it was a draw. Alright, Osnabrück. Next up, who do we get? Now is in. Alright, we're going to sell him. We'll do it now. No, he was too old to sell. Yeah. Alright, Salzgeber. Who are we playing? Wuppertal, ranked first. Well, like giving us the hard ones first, don't they? We're in 4th. Be hilarious if we actually got promoted to the second league. Alright, Wuppertal doesn't have great shooters. He does have some good defense. We need to avoid him. Which is unfortunate. We need to go around him. So Krona to there, and then he can have shots on from there eventually. Pass. Nath could also come out wide for a shot. Helicant will come on. How much is he worth to sell? 54 grand. We'll sell him now because their price starts going down from 28, 29 years old. So yeah, sell him to Garbson. Gives a good stack of cash. Probably nobody useful in the transfer list. Commander Root. Cheap. Be a good midfielder. But he's too old. Motavassel, 26. I just want to get young players so we can start training them up properly. Which means Klingberg really needs to come on. He's a midfielder as well. If we get rid of Pfeiffer... Pfeiffer's nothing special. Alright, we'll bring Klingberg in. If we sell Pfeiffer, that's another 25 grand. Do that now. And then this dude's leaving soon anyway. Alright, 21 days. His injury will last until the end. Then, going to lose Schumann. So we need another midfielder to replace him. Mordevassel's a defender, but he's young, so I'll buy him. And Thomas is 27. He wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. But what would also be good, now we've got some cash, is upgrading the youth academy. Alright, 5 to 15, much better. 110 grand for the next one. Hey, Voltaz. What are we doing? Vuptal. Yeah, the AI in this is pretty good. The problem that I have is when you do something that obviously is going to result in a score every time, like in the other campaign, I would forward it to a guy with full cannon ability, or even just off the kickoff. I'd give it to somebody with high accuracy, move them forward and score, and then they don't move a centre defender to be able to block that. I think they need to be able to change positions as often as the player can, instead of just keeping with it every half, or keeping it the same for the whole game. I think we're ready to go here. Alright. Yeah, pretty good. Now, Schumann is going up to Krona. Now he's about to go midnight here though, so... Upgrading Youth Academy is the best use of your money, absolutely. Upgrading the stadium gets you more money, but you have to spend so much money to do it that I don't really care until it just becomes obvious that it's needed. Particularly at the moment, I think we've only got 120 something fans, something like that. There's no point in spending the money to upgrade it. Whereas the Youth Academy, if you get 16-year-olds with decent starting skills, it's just fantastic. That's where all my best players started off as 16 or 17-year-olds in the team. So hopefully we'll be able to do the same with this one. Yeah, I wish the AI did adjust to your strategy. It's the only real problem I have with this game, is that once you find a way to score, you just keep doing it and they don't adapt at all. Alright, Krona, the idea was to come past his DF, wasn't it? Alright, and the problem is he can intercept that. So, 51 versus 29 control. Let's have a go. Well, he is a forward, so we'll get a 30% bonus here as well. 30%? Yeah. Beautiful. Alright, let's go centre. Worked last time. Nice. Alright, straight through Schumann. Prech. Intercepted by Spurt, which is probably his plan, because he's got a single rainbow that he's going to try and use over there. Alright. Spurt, we need to score. Let's start getting Klingberg to do stuff. Yeah, hopefully they do keep working on it. I know they only released it, was it last month, start of this month. So hopefully they'll take some feedback from users and add things in like that. I mean, what I usually do is, see stuff like that happen, jump into substitute and just move it, even though it'll take a while to take effect. I think the computer should do that. Or at least, every time there's a goal, just recalculate where players should be positioned. Good point. Yeah, I'll put penalty kicks up to a vote each time then. Now, Schnurb only has 9 control. Klingberg, we're going to, because he's young, we'll use him for everything, even if he's unlikely to succeed. And then Prech is a problem, so let's try and intercept a pass through to him. Biggest issue is he can move and then receive it, and then do a 50% chance of a rainbow through the keeper. Zola. Nice block. Don't give it back to him, you idiot. Alright, I was going to get more people out of position, so Spurt, since he's already out of his spot, might as well go and collect. Get it as far away from our end as we can. Unfortunately, no one's in range of a loft. Giving it to any of these guys is just a waste. So we're going to do a loft to him and hope that he misses it and he goes back here somewhere. And of course he receives the ball. Now he has no control because it was a lofted pass.